Guys, I have a confession to make. I slightly misled you in the thumbnail because I did not get a Fendi bag for my birthday. I got a Fendi and Tiffany collaboration bag. I can't believe it. I still can't believe it. But it's here, it's happening. We have Tiffany & Co. on one side of the bag, Fendi on the other side of the bag. It is super Tiffany blue and the packaging is amazing. Even on the ribbon, it says Fendi and then Tiffany & Co. all over it. So I can't believe it, I can't believe it, but it's here and we're going to open it. Speaking of confessions, I have another one. I have already opened this bag, but that was mainly to check for quality issues because unfortunately I did see some videos with people having some quality issues with bags from this collaboration. And in fact, I have been seeing some quality issues in luxury designer handbags in general all over YouTube. One of the recent ones was Dani's unboxing of the Louis Vuitton and Yayoi Kusuma, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, collaboration where her Speedy unfortunately had some defects. So it's getting quite common and I just wanted to make sure that it's absolutely perfect, and it is. So let's reopen it together. I have to say that generally speaking, I don't usually buy into luxury designer collaborations. I think I only have one luxury designer collaboration, the Jimmy Choo and Timberland collaboration boots, but I don't have a single handbag that was from a luxury designer collaboration. So this is my very first, and I just think it was executed to perfection. Absolutely everything about this collaboration is perfection. Like, look at this packaging. It's just the packaging is worth the money. Okay, it's not worth the money, but it is really nice packaging. Now, there was some drama into getting this bag. It was not easy, but I will tell you the whole story after we've taken a look at it because I can't wait. So let's open it. We have a magnetic box with a top handle. I don't know if it's like a reference to Tiffany's because Fendi boxes don't normally have a top handle. So if Tiffany's boxes do, let me know in the comment section below. I don't have anything from Tiffany's. I know, right? Okay, so when we open the box, here is the bag in the dust bag, and here it says Tiffany and Co. How cute. I mean, I told you, absolutely everything is a perfect blend of Fendi and Tiffany's. Let's do this. And I think I should put the box somewhere behind me just so we can see that extra Tiffany blue. I think it looks fine over there. And now the dust bag. Again, Fendi, Roma on one side and Tiffany and Co. on the other side. Okay, let's take it out. Here she comes. Okay, are you guys ready? Here is my Fendi Tiffany blue baguette bag in the medium size, and this is in lambskin leather. Honestly speechless. This is just absolutely beautiful. I feel like I'm all over the place. Let's attach the longer strap. Why isn't it attaching? Okay, here we go. So this is very usual for Fendi baguettes. We have the smaller top handle slash shoulder bag strap, and then we also have the longer shoulder bag slash crossbody strap. I love how this baguette style sits on my body as a crossbody bag. It's absolutely perfect, just around my waist area. Let's remove this plastic so that you can see her much better. Here we go. It's so beautiful. So I still have the sticker over here, and I also have the protective sticker on the Tiffany's and Co. medallion, which says, please return to Tiffany and Co. New York 9 to 5. So yeah, this bag has Tiffany silver, but I believe that somewhere it said that it is rhodium plated for durability. Let me find the paperwork. I mean, look at it, even the paperwork. Here it says Fendi, and over here it says Tiffany. Guys, I made a mistake. This is not actually lambskin. This is calfskin. How did I mess it up? I don't know. But it is very soft, and it's really the definition of a buttery smooth, as you know, handbag luxury YouTubers say. However, the part that I said about the rhodium is actually true, because here it says that the sterling silver hardware components of the smooth calfskin leather Tiffany baguette bag are rhodium plated for durability. Rhodium is a platinum family metal and is among the rarest and most valuable precious metals on Earth. Cleaning the hardware with a soft cloth will prolong its life. That's actually one of the things that I wanted to mention. Again, the packaging. Fendi on one side, Tiffany on the other. How cute. But yeah, the tarnishing, because there were a lot of people that voiced their concerns that since it is Tiffany silver, it is going to tarnish, because they've had something from Tiffany that was made from silver and it tarnished. But then on the other side, there were so many people that said that they've had something from Tiffany silver for like decades and it has never tarnished. So I don't know if it will or if it won't. I will try to clean it as best as I can with a soft cloth like it's recommended. But other than that, I don't think I'll be doing anything else extra. And I guess I'll just hope for the best that it's going to last my lifetime without tarnishing. Now I'm going to open the bag and let's take a look inside. So over here it says made in Italy. And on the buckle, it also says Fendi on one side and Tiffany & Co. 925 Italy on the other side. So they are really keeping it consistent. Basically, anywhere it says Fendi, on the other side or just nearby it, it also says Tiffany & Co. So that's really cool. And now let's look at the inside of the bag. This is not a very structured bag, but it does have some structure to it, even when it's empty. As you can see, it just kind of bounces back. So this is the inside of the bag. We have Tiffany blue silk. And that's what I love about the leather version of this bag, because you kind of get both. You get leather and you get a little bit of silk. And yeah, so this bag was also available in silk. However, I mean, this is a delicate bag. This is not going to be my everyday bag, but I feel like the silk version of this bag is strictly a collector's piece. I think that if you're going to look at it wrong, it's just going to, what's the name, like when you pull a thread? It's gonna happen so often. And actually, I already saw some influencers that were gifted the silk satin version of this bag in the very beginning of the year. I think the first launch was on January 5th or something like that. And so they had gifted some of these bags, right? And I saw that some of the bags were already damaged, ripped. That's the word I was looking for. They were already ripped. They had literally just been opened and taken out of the box, and they already, like, you could see in the pictures that they already had rips. And that's just crazy. Like, you just bought the bag. Well, okay, they received it for free, but imagine if you buy a bag that expensive and you take it out of the box and it's already ripped. It's very delicate. Anyway, let's talk a little bit more about the bag. So, if you're not new to my channel, you already know how much I love Fendi baguettes. It is my absolute favorite bag. If I could only keep one bag in my luxury handbag collection, it would without a doubt be the Fendi baguette, because it's the perfect bag for me. I love the style, I love the versatility, I really truly love everything about the bag. But what's interesting is that I am not the biggest fan of Tiffany's. I mean, I do love Tiffany's, but I don't own anything from Tiffany's. So how and why did I buy this collaboration? And the simple answer is, it's the color. This color is beautiful. Last year, I started buying more colorful bags because I feel like I had all the neutrals. Of course, I still love neutrals, but I felt like I was missing color, and I've been really enjoying colorful bags, like my pink Chanel bag, my yellow Chanel bag also that, you know, got destroyed, but I'm now wearing it anyway because I just paid too much money for it. So I started wearing it. And anyway, I really wanted more colorful bags. And this is a color that I was very interested in. There were two bags in this color that got me very excited. And one of them was an Hermes Birkin 25 in teal with palladium hardware. But that's a bag that is very hard to get, almost impossible. I don't even know if they still make this color, this exact color. It's a little bit deeper, a little bit darker than the Tiffany blue, but it's still very beautiful. So it was on my kind of wish list that maybe one day it's a bag I would have. And then another bag in a very similar color to Tiffany blue was the Dior saddle bag. It's a bag that was never on my wish list. But then one day I was scrolling on the Dior website and they had the saddle bag in a similar color with oil slick rainbow hardware. It was so beautiful. But unfortunately, I was too late. It was already sold out. I could not find it anywhere. And I felt so bad because it was such a unique piece. So if you have that bag, congratulations, because it is such a beautiful bag. And I really hope that one day Dior is going to make something similar again because it's absolutely beautiful. I would love even a Lady Dior in that same color combination. Very, very beautiful. So yeah, and then September came and Fendi dropped the Tiffany collaboration, and I was like, yes, Fendi to the rescue. I don't really like buying duplicates, but I think I actually do like buying duplicates, especially if it's a Fendi baguette. So they came to the rescue and they were like, we've got you, Laine. We got the Tiffany blue baguette. As far as luxury designer collaborations go, this is class all the way. I love all the subtle hints of Tiffany's, and yet the bag stays very much Fendi. I mean, of course, the color is a clear giveaway that there may be some relation to Tiffany's, but the thing is that only if you look into it, you can see the little details of Tiffany's, like the enamel tees on the buckle or the little coin dangly thingy. Because if I passed you by, you would just see a turquoise blue bag. You wouldn't see these little details, right? It doesn't say Tiffany's on the front of the bag, you know, unlike it does with the Fendi and Marc Jacobs collaboration, because those bags, they literally say Marc Jacobs on the front of the bag, you know, and it's also a very cool collaboration. But this is so much more my style because it's a collaboration, but you can only see that it's a collaboration when you look into it, you know? So I love the way they executed this. I think it's absolute class and perfection. Okay, so now finally, how did I get this bag? Okay, so after the Fendi Baguette 25th anniversary runway show, I knew I wanted this bag. I was ready to pay for it then and there. But I believe the only people that were able to pre-order this bag were the people that attended the show or Fendi VIPs. I was neither. Either way, I decided to ask my SA if I can pre-order it. Of course, she said no. I was a little disappointed, but not too much, because with Fendi, you can buy most of their items on the Fendi website. So I knew that most likely it will be available on the Fendi website. And now let's skip to January. And I think it was like on the 2nd of January that they announced that this bag will be available in stores and on the Fendi website starting January 5th, if I'm not mistaken. And so on January 5th, I tried to get my bag. I failed. I could not get it. I messaged my SA, asked her if there's any chance that I may still be able to get it, and she said that I should keep refreshing the website because they will be taking pre-orders for July for this bag. And I was like, July, but you know, in my head, this was already a forever bag in my handbag collection, so I didn't care when I receive it. If I receive it in July, that's completely fine. As long as one is guaranteed for me, you know, that they just don't hold my money for 6 up to 7 months and then I don't get a bag at the end anyway. So I kept refreshing the website and eventually it showed me that it is once again available. So I added to cart, I checked out, and the best part was that it wasn't a pre-order. They said on the website that the bag will be shipped in 5 to 7 working days. I was over the moon. I got it in a week, basically in a week. I'll have it. I thought it was a little bit weird that it said it's going to take 5 to 7 days because normally it says 1 to 2 days, but I didn't care. I thought, okay, maybe, I don't know, there is something related to the collaboration, whatever. If I have to wait a week, I'll wait a week, that's fine. Then the next week, when I was already expecting to receive this bag, or at least like a shipping confirmation that this bag has been sent to me, I received a different type of email, basically saying that the bag is only going to be shipped in July. On that same day, I had a missed call from someone and I didn't know who it was. And it turns out that it was the Fendi customer service calling me to tell me that I'll have to wait 6 months for my bag. But anyway, I called them back and they assured me that a bag is 100% reserved for me and that if I want to cancel my order, I can at any moment, which was nice. But I still felt slightly misled, and that's mainly because they knew that they don't have these bags. It almost felt like they deliberately sold more bags than they had just to see how many people wanted them, because I refreshed the website like half an hour later after I bought this bag and they still had them available. So they were selling bags that they knew they don't have. So I kind of called her out, the lady on the phone. I was telling her, like, my essay told me that you'll only have bags for pre-order, but then on the website it said that they'll be shipped like in 5 to 7 days. And now a week later, so for a week, they already knew that they don't have these bags. After a week, they tell me that I'll have to wait 6 months? I mean, really? And I mean, she just blamed it on a technical glitch that they put more bags than they had in the system, but it really feels deliberate. It really feels like they just wanted to know how many bags to make. Overall, the experience was a little bit shady, to say the least. Definitely didn't feel like a luxury experience, but I mean, with luxury collaborations and with very hard to get items, it rarely feels like a luxury experience because it's like a fight to get what you want, or you miss out on it and then you have to pay double or triple. Because I saw that these bags on Vestiaire, they're going for 10,000 euros. I don't know who's gonna buy it for 10,000 euros, but that's a crazy price point. And let me just make one thing clear. I didn't mind waiting for this bag for 6 months. I loved it. I loved it then, and I knew that I'm going to love it after 6 months. So that wasn't the issue. The issue was the lies. Why lie to your clients about how many bags you have? It just made no sense to me. But anyway, they kind of made up for it. Now let's skip to April. So this year I have been dead set on getting my 2 remaining dream bags because I keep getting distracted and not buying those bags. And this year I thought, that's it. I'm getting a full collection of the bags that I've dreamed of having, you know? So comes April, and I have my birthday on April 19th. I was really hoping to get one of those 2 bags for my birthday, but things happen. Sometimes they happen the way that we don't want them to happen. So unfortunately, I couldn't get either one of these bags. So it's April 19th. Me and my husband, we went on like a little birthday trip holiday, and we were sleeping in. And then when I woke up, I had a bunch of missed calls and some text messages. So I was replying to everyone and calling them back to say, you know, thank you and everything. And then eventually, finally, I went through my emails. And in my emails, there was a shipping confirmation for this bag. When I tell you, I screamed. You can ask my husband, he can confirm. I literally screamed because I could not believe it. I was so, sad that I couldn't get one of my dream bags for my birthday this year. And so Fendi was like, here you go, Laine. Here's a bag for your birthday. I could not believe it, but it was real because my friend, she was kind of house sitting and babysitting my pets while we were away. And the very next day, DHL came and they delivered. How do these things happen? Literally, April 19th, the morning of April 19th, I received a shipping confirmation email for this bag. Unbelievable. So I guess patience is a virtue, and all is well that ends well, because now this bag is even more special to me because it's not a Fendi and Tiffany's collaboration. It's not a bag that was released for the Fendi Baguette's 25th anniversary. It is now officially the bag that I got for my birthday, and it makes it so special. I absolutely adore it. It looks exactly the way I imagined it would look, and I cannot wait to style it. I have so many ideas. I think it's going to look particularly great with navy blue. Also, every single shade of gray that exists. Silver outfits, like a little silver dress, for example, in the summer. Cute. And of course, an all black outfit, all white outfit. Just a pop of color is going to look stunning. I am obsessed. Okay guys, so that's it for my video today. I hope that you enjoyed it and I hope that you found it useful. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I do love talking about fashion. So let's stay in touch and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys, stay safe.